Hey there, welcome back to Mark 10. Today, a quick yet in-depth review of two Smallrig parabolic softboxes. We've got the RA-D85 and the RA-D55 on hand, and we'll be exploring their pros, cons, and whether they're worth the investment. First things first, the pros. And as far as I'm concerned, the most important feature of any softbox is the umbrella system. Ever since I learned that this system existed, I never looked back. It's the one I go for all the time. If a light modifier doesn't have that system, I don't use it. I have to set it up and break it down a lot, and nothing is easier and quicker to set up, quite simply. Both come with a standard Bowens mount and the usual movable speed ring. Both of those add versatility to whatever lighting setup you're trying to create, and both are standard parts that are to be expected. It does not lock perfectly, however, the speed ring that is. Then again, I have yet to see one that does. So it's not a big deal actually. It locks tight enough so even the strip lights don't move, and usually my lights don't move while I shoot, so it's not a huge concern to me. And especially with a parabolic softbox being a circle, it's not a big deal at all. With 16 ribs total, these softboxes create a beautiful round shape, ideal for achieving that perfect round eyelight reflection. The ribs are on the outside, so the inside has the best possible shape and gives you the most even spread of light within the dome. The rubber tips at the end of the ribs are an excellent design choice, protecting the fabric and really the whole softbox from what's really unnecessary wear and tear when setting it on the ground. If you do that a couple of hundred times and these rubber tips aren't there, you're directly stressing the fabric, and if it tears, there goes your softbox. That's really a design weak point with many other softboxes that I've used. Not so with the Smallrig ones, which I really do appreciate a lot. Even the bags are designed with ease of use in mind. Drum roll, it opens from the top. That makes setup, breakdown and transport a breeze. Much better than if it were to open along the side, which is really a hassle in most cases because you can never get the thing to fit easily. I take them in and out a lot, so it really makes a difference, even if it sounds like a minute detail. Very well done. Now, the most impressive aspect when it comes to performance of these units, these softboxes, is that the reflective material inside is of very high quality. It doesn't introduce color cast, color shift. So that right there makes it a fantastic option. All the Smallrig parabolic softboxes come complete with two types of diffusion, a lighter one and a heavier one, which can be used individually or in combination, providing us with enough flexibility to achieve the desired lighting effect, hence the level of diffusion that we like for the scene. The more diffusion we use, the more light we lose, but as is often the case in tech and life, I guess, trade-offs have to be made. And let's not forget the included grid for even more control over light direction or the spread of light. Now, every product has its quirks. One I found with the Smallrig parabolic softboxes is that the grids don't fit perfectly. To me, that is a minor inconvenience, since for what I do, it does not make a difference. But it's worth mentioning for those who prioritize absolute precision in their setups. But if that's the case, you are probably used to spending absolutely more money than with these two. Also, but this is more of an educated guess on my part, because I do not want to damage the softboxes on purpose by testing this, I would not blast more than 300 to 400 watts into the 55, and I would not go higher than approximately 600 to 700 watts on the 85 for extended periods of time, like many hours in warm, dry environments. Because these softboxes do not have vents like other designs do, so the heat has a way harder time to get out, and over time that adds up. Again, talking many hours here, especially when you use both types of diffusion and position the softbox at a down angle. For high-powered lights, there is, however, the option of the RA-D120, which should do better if you're running into that problem at all. Anyhow, to conclude, the umbrella system, durable and intelligent design choices that extend to the carry bag, color-accurate reflective material, and versatile diffusion options make these a solid investment for both filmmakers and photographers on the budget side and on the higher end side as well, in my opinion. I straight up like them better than my light domes, hands down. And the price point is good, really good for what you get. So, if you liked the video, if you found it helpful, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, it's greatly appreciated. Any kind of comment or feedback is welcome, and I'll try to answer as quickly as possible. All the tech that I've used in this video is linked in the description. As always, thank you so much for your time, thank you for watching, and hopefully see you again soon.